Okay, I'm going to make two videos. The last one was on the bike, and it was the only way I can do it is in portrait. And if I continue, it will, funny enough, it carries on with portrait, which I don't want, so I've put it onto landscape now. There's the stadium. And yeah, 1998, this is the mascot. 13th Asian Games, 6th to the 20th of December 1998, and then the rest of the writing apart from Thailand. I've photographed this a few times, but I never used to make videos, couldn't be bothered then. But so there's you are, 1998. What's that? 24 years ago, wow. Looks a bit worse for wear now, he needs a bit of a touch-up. I should imagine at the time somebody was dressed up like that. Now, the stadium, sometimes there's an entrance that you can get in, but to me, this is the main one. I mean, the area this is in, I don't know, I mean, it's acres and acres, just beautiful grounds. I mean, look at the gardens. And they're all so well looked after. The convention centre I came past was even bigger than this. I didn't go in because there was something on and it would have been a bit of a problem, I think. So I thought I'd just carry on and come here. But it is a stunning place. Imagine walking around a sports complex like this in our countries. At least he's got an umbrella, because the rain's just started again. Still, who cares? It's only wet. And as I said, it's warm. Trouble is, your old flip-flops get wet, you start sliding around all over the place. Another one there. It's a shame they don't keep them all painted and tidy. A bit drier under this tree. What that is up there, I don't know. Oh, I'll soon find out. It looks like it could be a hotel. Just trying to see, there's some writing there, but trees are obscuring it. It's all in Thai anyway. Yeah, I think that'll be a hotel or places for the competitors to stay. I don't know whether this is the home ground for Chiang Mai United. The Thais are into their football. Man United used to have a massive, great big supporters building in Bangkok. Whether they still have, I should imagine so. So if you ask a Thai what team they support, Man United. No, I don't think this is going to be open, sadly. There must have been something going on that day I got in. I just walked in, straight in, nobody bothered. I went onto the pitch. Went up to the swimming pool. I'm surprised the swimming pool is closed because you used to be able to come and swim. I think it was about 50 baht. Still, we'll have a look round. We might get in, you never know. Oh, look at that. Now, I'm going to go in, push my luck, Hope I don't get into any trouble. I don't think people bother too much, but you never know. Imagine doing this at Wembley Stadium. Just to park that bike would have cost me 50 quid. I'll never forget taking a coach load of kids up there. Bloke came out and said, "What are you doing with that bus, mate?" I said, "Leaving it here." He said, £50. I said, "I brought kids up to see the stadium." He said, £50. I said, "Ta-da, let's go along the road from McDonald's and hide in there." Couldn't believe it. Well, it's just finding my way into the grounds now. God, this is amazing. Can't see where those stairs go. I'll keep wandering around till I get turned out. Oh, what's this? Oh. Yeah, Chiang Mai United. Yeah, it is their ground. Wow. That's big. I must be in, I'll give you a longer glimpse of that. Any football fans? Nice ground. I don't know what the capacity is. Oh, I wonder where the swimming pool was then. I'm sure that was here. Maybe I'm in the wrong building. I know I went onto the ground before, so I stood on the centre spot. But it obviously doesn't include a swimming pool. Must be in another building. Well, I'll turn this off a minute because it's a bit of a same. Yeah, it's all locked. So I'll switch it back on when I find something else. Well, sadly, folks, I tried, but every single door, unsurprisingly, was locked solid, protecting that fantastic pitch. But it's coming down well now, the rain, so I'm just going to kill a little bit of time and get the hills up there covered in it. Might as well walk right the way round, see if I can find the building where the swimming pool is. I'm sure I'm in the right place. Well, sports complex, and it was an Olympic or games size swimming pool. It wasn't a small one. So I remember it being really cold. Go-kart track over there. Bit of entertainment, I suppose. There's a pillar for some of the lights for the ground. Chiang Mai FC. Oh no, if I could get in there, you can see the ground now. See if I can get a good position. Just about to see the pitch. It's pretty much the same all the way round, so I'll turn off until I come to anything more interesting. There we are, guys, ground level. About the best I can get of the pitch. I'm just going to move along. I think we can get a shot of one of the goals. There's one of the goals there. but sadly can't get inside. That could be the swimming pool over there in that building, but the way that rain's coming down, I'm not walking across there. I shall hang around to see if it eases off again. It might. You can just see how big this place is. Still, we'll keep walking. There's one of the main entrances. Look at the size of that place. They do not mess about, do they? I'll try and go out that way. I'll carry on round, but I don't think we're going to get to see any more. I might as well go right round the stadium. Back to where I started. There's a big lake, could well be where they did rowing or something. I'll go over and have a look, just so. No, it's not for sport, it's just decorative. I think those buildings over there will be where people actually stayed when they came to the games. Pumping station. But unless that stretch along there, that looks more straight. Still, keep looking. Getting closer, but still not a lot of difference. Rain's getting heavy, so I'm just killing time really, try and stay under the shelter of the stadium. I wonder how many people stood on those first, second and third. I bet they go back to the 98. Nice to see. Well, I've walked nearly all the way round and there's just no way I'm going to get in there. Last time I came it must have been something going on that I managed to get in. I can't remember when it was now, I bet you it was 8 years back. Still, it's worth coming, eh? Another shot of the ground. Wonder who sits on that seat there. Chang. I can't get in. Chiang Mai FC. Look. Will that be the manager? I don't know. Oh, there's a better view. Look. What's that? Chelsea colours in it, blue and white. And I am a football fan. I think if there was a game on, I'd come up just to say I'd been. Be nice. Yeah, so that's the full circuit, and I think the rain is easing. So I might make a dash to that other building and see if I can see the swimming pool. I think that's my bike. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I can see it now. Very humid now. Whew. Sticky, sticky. Whew. Still, who cares? Right, let's take a shortcut over the grass. Well, only because I want to see what this sign says. Lots of sand around there, and it's all in between my toes. Oh yeah, look. Picture the ground. 700th anniversary Chiang Mai Sports Complex, main stadium, Sports Authority of Thailand, Region 5. Seating. Ah, there you go. No, it's still raining, but not heavy enough to worry. Right, let's go back and get on the bike and run round to that other building. Well, I found shooting, football, and things I can't even pronounce. But although there's lots of buildings, they're all rock solid, none of which says swimming. So I'll keep looking and get back to you if I find it. Well, it's a nice cycle track. Running right the way round or along. Not having a bicycle, I can't take you down there, but I should imagine it does a full circuit. I will drive a little bit further along that way before I turn around and go back, just to see where it all goes. I'm on the other side of that lake now, but it's just decorative. I don't think they hold anything on there. I've just driven round and found a swimming pool, but it was pay to go in. So what I'm going to do is probably come Monday, $150 for a swim. It's a nice pool, and I shall do the video then, rather than ask to go in and film a swimming pool. You know what it's like. I'm not sure whether they feel the same in Thailand, but you never know. So I thought, well, no, I'm not going to bother. Yeah, I don't know what these places are. I should imagine they were at one time built for the sports, and now they've either sold them off or they've rented them out. There's a lot of blocks. Not a bad place to live, actually. I wouldn't mind sitting up on those balconies looking over the view they've got. Shame they don't paint the building. Looks so much nicer. Yeah, so that's it. I found the pool, but I'll tell you, I'll wait until I go in for a swim, probably Monday. And take pictures and video freely, then it won't be so weird. Right, well that's the sports stadium, so, and the rain eased off, so head back now, get some food.